Chapter 1. Build a goal-driven mindset. Design your own path. Your life, my friends, is a roadmap, waiting for you to chart the course to your dreams. Every setback you've faced, every failed business, every missed opportunity is not a detour. It's a signpost, guiding you toward growth if you design your own path. Why let others steer your life when you can forge your own way? Welcome to Success Roots, where we're igniting your journey to self-mastery, blending the timeless wisdom of Jim Rohn with the bold energy of Tony Robbins. Today, we're laying the first foundation, building a goal-driven mindset to grow your success roots. Imagine Anna, a 55-year-old office clerk who felt lost after a failed business venture. Like many of you, she drifted through life, following routines set by others. Work, bills, repeat. But Anna learned a powerful truth. If you don't design your own plan, you'll fall into someone else's, and they don't plan much for you. By setting clear goals, she forged her own path. This idea echoes Jim Rohn, who believed that a life without a plan leads to a future of little. Tony Robbins amplifies this by urging us to create a vision that pulls us forward. Together, they show us that a goal-driven mindset is the compass of self-mastery. What's guiding your roadmap right now? Are you drifting, following someone else's path? Or are you charting your own course with clear goals? Without goals, you're a passenger in your own life. To forge your path, you must design your own plan. Your setbacks aren't roadblocks, they're lessons. Your age isn't a limit, it's a strength. Why follow someone else's map when you can create your own for financial freedom? Anna set her first goal, and it changed everything. Here's how to build a goal-driven mindset. First, define one specific goal. Maybe saving $1,000 in 6 months or starting a side hustle. Write it down. Second, break it into small steps. To save $1,000, you need $167 a month, or about $5.50 a day. Third, visualize it daily. Spend 5 minutes imagining your goal achieved. Jim Rohn taught us that goals shape your future. Tony Robbins adds that a clear vision fuels action. Together, they show us that a goal-driven mindset grows personal growth and career growth. Let's make it practical. Write down one goal today. Maybe save $1,000 in 6 months. Take one small step, like cutting one coffee to save $5. Visualize your success daily. Anna's goal was to start a consulting business. She saved $5 a week and visualized her success every morning. That small step charted her course, growing her success roots. After a month, she was researching business ideas and feeling focused. Here's a tool to help you. Create a goal tracker in a notebook. Write down your goal and one daily action to reach it, like saving $5 or researching for 10 minutes. Track it for a week. Tony Robbins says that vision creates momentum. Jim Rohn adds that goals shape your destiny. Anna's tracker kept her accountable. After 3 months, she had saved $60 and enrolled in an online course. Her success roots grew because she designed her own path. A goal-driven mindset isn't about instant success, it's about direction. Every goal you set charts your course. Anna's goals led to big changes. Today, at 55, she's running a part-time consulting business and moving toward financial independence. What's one goal you'll set today to build your goal-driven mindset? Don't drift. Chart your course now. Your roadmap is taking shape, my friends. A goal-driven mindset is the compass, but it needs action to move forward. Anna's story shows us that clear goals set the stage, but it's only the beginning. What if you could turn those goals into reality with focused action? Let's keep moving and find out how. Chapter 2. Take focused action. Accelerate your progress. Your roadmap is clear, my friends. With a goal-driven mindset as your compass, it's time to hit the road with action. Your life is a canvas, and focused action is the brush that paints your dreams into reality. Why let goals stay dreams when you can make them real with determination? Let's dive into the second step of self-mastery, taking focused action to grow your success roots. Meet James, a 50-year-old warehouse worker who felt trapped after a failed business. Like many of you, he had goals but hesitated, waiting for the perfect moment. But James learned a powerful truth. The path to success is paved with massive, determined action. By focusing his efforts, he forged his path. This idea echoes Tony Robbins, who believed that massive action turns dreams into reality. Jim Rohn adds that consistent effort shapes your future. Together, they show us that focused action is the brushstroke of self-mastery. What's stopping you from acting today? Fear of failure? Waiting for more time or money? Thinking it's not the right moment? These are blank spots on your canvas, keeping your masterpiece unfinished. To forge your path, you must act with focus and determination. Your setbacks don't define you, they guide you. Your circumstances don't limit you, they challenge you. Why let hesitation leave your canvas blank when you can paint it with focused action? James took one focused step, and it changed everything. Here's how to take focused action. First, pick one goal from your goal tracker, maybe starting a side hustle. Second, choose one focused action to take today, like researching a business idea for 10 minutes. Third, set a deadline. Give yourself 1 week to complete that action. Tony Robbins says that massive action creates results. Jim Rohn adds that effort shapes your destiny. Together, they show us that focused action grows financial freedom and career growth. Let's make it practical. Choose one goal and take one focused action today. Maybe watching a 10-minute tutorial on e-commerce. Set a deadline for this week. James chose to start an online business. He took a focused step by signing up for a free online course, dedicating 10 minutes a day. That action painted a new stroke on his canvas, growing his success roots. After a month, he was testing product ideas and building momentum. Here's a tool to help you. Create an action log in your notebook. Each day, write down one focused action you took toward your goal. Track it for a week. Tony Robbins says that action creates momentum. Jim Rohn adds that effort builds your future. James's log kept him accountable. After 3 months, he launched a small online store, earning his first $100. His success roots grew because he took focused action. Focused action isn't about giant leaps. It's about determined steps. Every action you take paints your future. James's focused efforts led to big changes. Today, at 50, he's running a side business and moving toward financial independence. What's one focused action you'll take today to accelerate your progress? Don't let dreams stay sketches. Paint your canvas now. Your goal-driven mindset is the compass, and focused action is the brush. James's story shows us that determined effort creates results, but it takes courage to overcome delays. What if you could conquer procrastination to keep moving? Let's keep forging and find out how. Chapter 3. Overcome procrastination. Become your best self. Your canvas is coming alive, my friends. With a goal-driven mindset and focused action, it's time to clear the obstacles holding you back. Your life is a workshop, and procrastination is the clutter that blocks your progress. Why delay your dreams when you can become your best self? Let's dive into the third step of self-mastery, overcoming procrastination to grow your success roots. Meet Linda, a 46-year-old store clerk who kept putting off her dreams after a failed startup. Like many of you, she delayed, thinking, "I'll start tomorrow," or "It's too late." But Linda learned a powerful truth. The greatest value in life is not what you get, but who you become. By overcoming procrastination, she forged her path. This idea echoes Jim Rohn, who believed that becoming your best self is the true reward. Tony Robbins adds that action overcomes delay. Together, they show us that overcoming procrastination is the tool of self-mastery. What's causing you to procrastinate right now? Fear of failure? Feeling overwhelmed? Thinking it's not the right time? These are piles of clutter in your workshop, but they don't define you. To forge your path, you must clear them away. Your setbacks aren't excuses, they're lessons. Your time isn't gone, it's now. Why delay your dreams when you can become your best self today? Linda stopped procrastinating, and it changed everything. Here's how to overcome procrastination. First, identify one task you're delaying, maybe starting a side hustle or learning a new skill. Write it down. Second, break it into a tiny step. Spend 5 minutes today researching or practicing. Third, act now. Set a timer and do it immediately. Jim Rohn said that becoming your best self is the goal. Tony Robbins adds that action kills procrastination. Together, they show us that small steps grow personal growth and career growth. Let's make it practical. Choose one task you're delaying, maybe learning graphic design. Take one tiny step today, like watching a 5-minute tutorial. Linda delayed starting a side hustle, but took a small step by researching for 5 minutes a day. That action cleared her clutter, growing her success roots. After a month, she was creating designs and feeling focused. Here's a tool to help you. Create a procrastination buster journal. Each day, write down one task you're delaying and one tiny action you took. Track it for a week. Tony Robbins says that action creates progress. Jim Rohn adds that becoming better shapes your future. Linda's journal helped her stay focused. After 3 months, she was freelancing part-time and earning extra income. Her success roots grew because she overcame procrastination. Overcoming procrastination isn't about perfection, it's about starting. Every small step you take clears your workshop. Linda's persistence led to big changes. Today, at 46, she's building a freelance career and moving toward financial independence. What's one task you'll stop delaying today? Don't put off your dreams. Become your best self now. Your goal-driven mindset and focused actions are painting a masterpiece, and overcoming procrastination keeps your brush moving. Linda's story shows us that becoming better drives progress, but it takes lasting motivation to keep going. What if you could fuel your drive forever? Let's keep forging and find out how. Chapter 4. Sustain lasting motivation. Progress equals happiness. Your workshop is thriving, my friends. With a goal-driven mindset, focused action, and no procrastination, it's time to keep the fire burning. Your life is a flame, and lasting motivation is the fuel that keeps it blazing. Why let your drive fade when you can fuel it with progress? Let's dive into the final step of self-mastery, sustaining lasting motivation to grow your success roots. Meet Michael, a 58-year-old driver who struggled to stay motivated after a failed business. Like many of you, he started strong but felt his energy wane when results were slow. But Michael learned a powerful truth. Progress equals happiness. By fueling his motivation with small wins, he forged his path. This idea echoes Tony Robbins, who believed that progress drives happiness. Jim Rohn adds that consistent effort builds your future. Together, they show us that lasting motivation is the fuel of self-mastery. What's fueling your motivation right now? Are you inspired by progress or discouraged by slow results? Motivation fades when you focus on what's missing. To forge your path, you must fuel your flame with progress. Your setbacks aren't failures. They're steps forward. Your efforts aren't wasted. They're investments. Why let discouragement dim your flame when you can ignite it with progress? Michael fueled his motivation, and it changed everything. Here's how to sustain lasting motivation. First, track your progress. Write down one small win each day, maybe saving $5 or learning a new skill. Second, celebrate it. Reward yourself with something small, like a favorite treat. Third, set a new goal. Once you achieve one, pick another to keep moving. Tony Robbins says that progress fuels happiness. Jim Rohn adds that effort shapes your future. Together, they show us that progress grows financial freedom and personal growth. Let's make it practical. Track one small win today, maybe completing a 5-minute task. Celebrate it with a moment of gratitude. Set a new goal, like saving $10 next week. Michael tracked his win of saving $5 a week and celebrated by treating himself to a coffee. He set a new goal to learn e-commerce. That progress fueled his motivation, growing his success roots. After a month, he was building a business plan. Here's a tool to help you. Create a motivation tracker. Each day, write down one win, one way you celebrated, and one new goal. Track it for a week. Tony Robbins says that progress creates happiness. Jim Rohn adds that effort builds your future. Michael's tracker kept him motivated. After 6 months, he was running a part-time business and thriving. His success roots grew because he fueled his motivation. Lasting motivation isn't about constant highs, it's about steady progress. Every small win fuels your flame. Michael's motivation led to big changes. Today, at 58, he's running a business and living with purpose. What's one small win you'll track today? Don't let discouragement dim your flame. Ignite it with progress now. Your life is a roadmap, my friends. Every choice you make, every goal, action, effort, and win grows your success roots. Why let another moment pass without forging your path? You've learned to build a goal-driven mindset, take focused action, overcome procrastination, and sustain lasting motivation. Now it's time to act. Take one bold step today. Set a goal, take an action, or celebrate a win. You have the power to forge your path. Subscribe to Success Roots for weekly motivation to build your extraordinary future. Share in the comments. What's one action you'll take today to grow your success roots? Let's keep growing together.